Hi friends and welcome to Beauty Boomer. My name is Rose, and if you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you're a new subscriber or a returning subscriber, I thank you so much. Today I've already done my base, which was a combination of the MAC Studio Fix and Water Weight foundations. And I set that with the Bare Minerals Mineral Val. I am really liking this a lot more than the Laura Mercier. I went back to this. I used it years and years ago, and now I've gone back and started using it as a setting powder. I really like it. I feel it has a little bit of that blurring effect, and the tone is a little bit more on the pinky side versus this one, which is a little bit more on the yellow side. And I know they say they're translucent, but they still have a little bit of a pigment to them. So I am preferring the Bare Minerals Mineral Val right now for a setting powder. So today I'm just going to go in. I was inspired by Desi Perkins, who was inspired by Kylie Jenner. I don't have the Kylie palette. I have no intentions of buying the Kylie palette. So I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star palette. And I'm going to do like a little bit of a brown and orange combination. I've never tried it, so we'll see how this turns out. So I've already laid down the Painterly Paint Pot as an eyeshadow primer, and then I set that with this. Let's see. I can't read what it says without my glasses, and I don't feel like putting it on, but it's the lightest tone in the palette. So I'm going to go into my crease, and I am going to use, let me get my glasses. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So I set my lid with Parched, with the Jeffree Star palette, and now I'm going to go in with a combination into my crease and start building up my transition color with Subtle and this Kumquat, because I want it to have a little bit more of an orangey feeling to it, but not straight up orange. So I'm going to just start building that up. So I'd love to hear how your summer's going. If you vacation. I was watching Ives and Beauty today, and she was talking about that too. And what we're gonna do is we rent a little cottage in Michigan that's about this big. Seriously, it's about this big, but it's right on the lake. It was built in the 1950s and has no air conditioning or anything, but if it's not raining, you can open the windows and you have a wonderful cross breeze. But the sunsets are just amazing. It's super quiet where we go, and really looking forward to that. My husband, he works very hard, and this is a place where we go where he grew up. And it means the world to him. And when we go, we get to see his childhood best friend and his cousin. So it's a little bit of a family reunion and a little bit of vacation all put together as one. So I'm liking the way this transition shade is turning out. It's just really what I wanted. Not quite brown, not quite orange. Because we're going to go in with a deeper brown on the lid, and then we're going to go in with a little bit of a brighter orange in the crease right here, but I'm not doing a cut crease. To me, that's a trend that needs to die. I mean, I get the creativity of it, doing the cut crease and everything, but for a mature eye, I don't think it works, but I really love watching some of the younger YouTubers and people who have those beautiful skin, like Ives and Beauty, that she can do these colorful cut crease looks that are just amazing, but wouldn't work on my face shape or my eyelid. But I can draw inspiration from them and modify them to work for me. And that's what I'm hoping to do with this look. That is my intention. So now I'm going to start building up the outer corner with this dark brown. And that is the shade Drizzle. So I'm just using the same brush. I'm just laying that right on the corner here. Right up to the crease, and then I'll start bringing it over. I still like, oh, this is turning out pretty good, I have to say. I'm liking, these shadows by Jeffree Star, they really are nice. I'm not going to buy the glitter glue and do these glitter shades. There is this one gold shade here that you don't need glue with. That's not super glittery. But I am enjoying all of the other colors and the way that they blend and the tones. Like, I think this Drizzle is just a beautiful, beautiful brown. It's like a bronzy brown. It's so pretty. So I've got that built up. And now I'm going to go in with this very small little fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into a combination of these two colors, these corally colors. One is called Taste Buds and the other is called Edge. So I'm going to use those. And I'm going to go right in to the crease here. So that just gave me a little bit more of color right on my inner corner. I'm going to keep building that up. And then I'm going to blend it out through the crease. I've had so much fun with this palette. And, continue to try new looks and do new things. Then now I'm going to take a nice big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to blend this out. It's like 8:45 in the morning, so I'm not going to do a ton of shadow underneath my lower lash line. I want to keep this a little bit more of a daytime look. I'm not going to do a liner. But I think that's really pretty. With the brownish oranges in the crease and the deeper brown. Now you could go full out. And what I might do is just tight line. Not tight line the waterline, but I'm going to take this MAC, this from the Patrick Star, a deeper brown, on this really flat brush. And I'm just going to use that as a liner. I'm just going to stamp it on as close to my lash line as I can get. And that's why I love these really thin flash brushes. You can get right up in that lash line. So it looks like there's a very, very strong possibility that Lipstick Nick and Jeffree Star are going to come to the Chicagoland area. And if the timing works out, I will definitely go to that and maybe vlog a little bit of it. I would love to meet both of them. I think they're incredibly talented. I think Lipstick Nick is just amazing. She does all the makeup for all of the Morphe launches. She does the makeup for, I think she did Laura Lee's makeup launch. She's done Manny's makeup launch, which leads me to believe that, I think they're all part of Morphe. Even Jeffree, in my mind, in my conspiracy, I really do believe that Jeffree has a financial investment in Morphe Cosmetics. He never used to talk about them too much, and then, oh gosh, about 4 or 5 months before the breakup of him and Manny, he started talking a little bit more about Morphe, and I believe it was around that time he may have bought in a percentage of that company. Because, and here's why I think that. Number one, he started mentioning them more. He never mentioned Morphe brushes. He never mentioned them before that. And number two, you know, Lipstick Nick is the head makeup artist for Morphe. Now, if she was the head makeup artist for my company, you know, if I own Morphe, then why would I want her to be the head makeup artist for another cosmetic brand? Do you get what I'm saying? Like Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Lunar Beauty, etc. To me, they're all under the Morphe umbrella. That's why they're being sold and distributed through Morphe, which is probably being distributed through Jeffrey's warehouse. That's all my conspiracy, allegedly. But obviously, I spend way too much time with my Jeffree Star obsession, but I just can't help it. I love him, but I think about these things, you know? I don't know why I think about those things. Like, does it matter? Would it matter if he owned 50 or 60% of Morphe in the big picture? I don't think so. But I could totally get why he would want to keep that on the DL. So now I'm using the MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul. It has a nice peachy, orangey little bit to it. I'm not contouring today. I'm not doing anything like that. I might bring a little bit of this up on my forehead, just whatever's left on the brush. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX Worth the Hype. What do you think? Do you think Jeffree Star has an investment in Morphe Cosmetics? Just curious. But at any rate, I'd love to see them do a makeup class. I think it'd be fun. I'm sure I'd be one of the oldest people there, but you know what? I don't care. Makeup knows no age. Makeup is limitless and ageless. I have to get another tube of this Worth the Hype. I think it's really good. As far as drugstore mascara, I like it much better than the Lash Paradise. To me, that came on my lashes very clumpy, but other people seem to really like it. But I like this. I did see a new L'Oreal mascara. I'm just not sure it's available in the States yet. Oh, with the bendable wand. It looks like it has an applicator that's a little bit similar to the Roller Lash. So I'd be very interested in trying that. I'm going to keep my eyes out for it and we'll try it. I ordered a few more colors of the Jeffree Star Liquid Lips because I've been really enjoying them. I ordered Thick as Thieves. What else did I get? Thick as Thieves, Allegedly, and Birthday Suit. So today we'll go with the Thick as Thieves, I think. I think that'll tie in with the eye really good. I do like this lipstick very much. I find that it goes on really well, like I said, and it dries down and it doesn't stick. So here's my look for today. The other thing I got is the Slay All Day by Gerard Cosmetics, because Jamie at Glowing Beauty Addiction really likes this. And like I said, I like to try some new things with, I always use my MAC as far as, you know, using it to wet my brushes, and I always go back and forth using it as a priming spray, using it as a setting spray. This one's almost empty. The Hangover 3-in-1, didn't love it and would not repurchase it. I'm not crazy about the politics of this company, and I probably won't be buying too much more, if any, of their products unless they make some changes. That's just all I'm going to say about that. So I just got this, haven't opened it. What I liked about it is it came in all different scents, and you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love lemon. It just is, it's my thing. And so this came in lemongrass. So we're gonna try that today. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't take a lot to get it going. Oh, this feels so good. And I love that little bit of, I call it aromatherapy that you get with it. It feels terrific. It's a very fine mist. We'll see how it holds my makeup. We'll see if I reorder it, if it turns into one of my favorites. But it felt great on my face. So I'm gonna go about my day today, and I like the way this look came out. I hope you did too. It's a nice bronzy brown, orangey kind of look. It still says summer. You know, you go into the stores now and it's all back to school, you know, and it's like, seriously, I'm not ready for fall yet. I do have my eye on a palette that I think I might get for fall. I'm gonna see if anything else comes out in the next 4 weeks that I like better. But I'm not gonna talk about that one right now or what it is, because I want to see if there's something that comes up that I like better. And I hope you have a great week and life is treating you right. I'll see you next time. Bye.